Hello guys, welcome to the 157th episode of our Song Review series. My name's Abdul and I'm from AD1221.com. This is also, unfortunately, our second posthumous song review, following the passing of Aikatsu Academy Saturday morning, which was 2 days ago. As you know, I took yesterday off to grieve the passing of that. However, there's still a lot more posthumous songs coming in the Aikatsu Academy aspect. Losing Akatsu Academy felt like a gut punch to me, honestly, so I'm sorry if my voice feels that way, because I really feel it. But today we're reviewing the third version of Shining Line. As previously, we've covered the On Parade version, and then we covered Soleil and Akari. This time we're going to be covering the Akari, Ichigo, and Mizuki version. Therefore, Akari will be voiced by, in that matter, by Ruka Endo, Ichigo's Waka Kirishima, and Risuko is Mizuki. And I believe Mizuko's last name is, if you can bear with me 1 second, I'll pull it up. Mizuko's last name is... Oh boy. Is she not part of... or something? I don't know. Bear with me, guys. Risuko Sasakama is her name. Wow. That said, once again, the new version of Shining Line that we're going to be we're covering, is by Ruka and Waka Kirishima and Risuko Sasakama. Now, this particular version, it's also Akari starting this song off, and parts of and she does sing some of the chorus, and leading up, the first verse, then leading up to the bridge of that. But we can't get to that song yet until we recap the previous version. So let's go ahead and recap the previous song we did, which is Soleil and Akari version. Then we will jump east into this new version. So here we go with the recap.
「
And so, this is how we got to this point so far. And now we're just about ready to jump onto the next version of Shining Line. And this time, it is Akari, Ichigo, and Mizuki, as I said. This time, just like the Akari and Ichigo version, Akari and the Soleil version, Akari starts the song off this time, just like the previous version here. So, with that being said, enough cheerboxing, and let's get this song review underway.
今私たちをつなぐ胸の中きらめくライン
Well, there is no difference to the how it starts off with the Akari and Soleil version. It's the same way how Akari sings in this version. But now, there is some differences as we hit the first verse. Let's listen into the first verse and chorus right now and see how things go.
誰のストーリー見つけたこれは私のストーリー知りたい君はどんな風に信じる夢を歩いてきたんだろう涙に傘をさす笑顔は本物だっていつでも憧れが最初の道しるべ今私たちの空に手渡しの希望があるね受け取った勇気でもっと未来まで行けそうだよもらうパターン君とつなぐ光のライン力にして
Yes, things are a little different here in this version as I'm looking through the lyrics. It seems to me that Mizuki sings the first line of the verse, and then Akari jumps in, and then Ichigo, and then Mizuki again. Then as the bridge comes in before the chorus, it's Mizuki, and then Ichigo, and then Akari takes it to the chorus. And then as the chorus closes out, Akari closes it off, followed by the assistance of Ichigo and Mizuki. Let's see how things carry on here with the second verse and chorus here. We'll see how things go from here. But wow, just imagine how beautiful those singer voices are.
会えたい今日の前で心が試されるいつでも自分をちゃんと大好きでいたいね今一番上の空で思い切り輝かなくちゃ受け取ったバトン次は私から渡せるように並ぶ風のどこか頑張っている仲間届くし橋
And oh my gosh, I mean, those singing voices are going up to a new direction here. By the way, I must mention that this version did not appear in the Aikatsu anime or universe, period. It's just released digitally for the 10th anniversary of the Aikatsu, the regular Aikatsu series, honestly. It released, oh my gosh, like 3 years ago, like March 29, 2023. But now, let's see how the song is going to end here. That's why it sounds so new, it's because it's very recent. Let's see how the song ends, then we'll come back to guts my thoughts. 今私た Wow, that was just beautiful singing here. Truly, it seems to me that this trio did such an excellent job singing the song. But we do need to hear the entire second half of the song again before ditching the final thoughts, because I did talk this song of the singing, and I think that's not allowed here. So let's listen to the second half of the song again before we come back to give you guys our final thoughts. 'Wow. Wow, that was just beautiful singing here. It seems to me the trio did such an excellent job singing this song. I tell you, each version tells a story of itself here, honestly. And I must say, this is perfection here. If you ever into the Aikatsu aspect, you gotta check this song out. This is a song that is a must listen to here. Something that is even after the series ended. Truly. I think this is absolute perfection here, honestly. If you guys are ever into this, you gotta check this song, because you would be mistaken if you didn't. Because truly, this is that good, honestly. It is that good. That being said, I'm ready to roll on this matter. The song seems like perfect 100 out of 10. We'd like to say thank you so much to Ruka, Endo, Waka Kirishima, Risuko, Sasakama for this beautiful take of Shining Light. You truly did such an excellent job singing the song with such beautiful voices as Akari, Ichigo, and Mizuki. Once again, Final Record of Songs of Perfect 100 out of 10. We'd like to say thank you so much to Ruka, Endo, Waka Kirishima, and Risuko Sasakama for this beautiful take of the song. You truly did such an excellent job singing the song with such a beautiful voice as Akari, Ichigo, and Mizuki. Thank you three so much. And as always, thank you so much to all you guys for joining us on this video. If you like what you saw, make sure to subscribe to Sing Animation. As always, don't get to engagement. Thank you for watching. Come back next time. We need to make a return back to the Lola to Lily series at this time before we continue with the Shining Line. As a new song by a new singer came out. It's called Little Singing Bird, performed by Mashu Lulu, but it's actually sung by Nao Ojika. That's what's coming up next on this episode. This is the first time we ever hear a singer in that aspect here. So you want to come back next time to see how things unfold. Till then, we'll leave you with the second half of this Akari version of Shining Light, followed by the dedication card with the on parade version of Shining Light to close out the video. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time on another song videos. Alright, take care. Have a nice day now.